Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Joyce Marcellus, owner of Toxic Sweet Shop. And today we're celebrating National Root Beer Float Day. I thought it'd be fun to actually bake a cake in an actual glass. So we're going to use a white cake mix. I'm following the exact directions on the back of the box. We'll dump our cake mix and then we will be adding a half a cup of vegetable oil. We're going to add 3 eggs. And now we're going to add a cup of root beer soda. And just in case you forgot what kind of batter we're making, we're doing a root beer float cake. Then we're going to make sure we add some vanilla extract, and I always add extra for the homie. It's about a teaspoon to a tablespoon. Then we're going to mix it all up until it's fully incorporated. For a more richer root beer tasting, you may want to add root beer extracts. As I was mixing it, I noticed that the color was kind of light, so I'm going to add some warm chocolate brown, a little bit of yellow extract, and I'm also going to add some chocolate brown from AmeriColor to kind of get a rich chocolate color. But I also noticed that it tends to, when you add the actual ice cream, it has like this marbling of color. So I wanted to make sure that I didn't fully color it completely or like mixed it up to the point where it was one solid color. I wanted to have some marbling of color so when it baked you can actually see some different layers of color in the actual cup. Once you get the actual color you're trying to achieve, which is a root beer float color, we're going to get a pan, a cookie sheet pan. We're going to line it with foil just in case some of the batter tends to spill or if I overfilled it. Then we're going to spray our glassware with Baker's Joy or Pam or some kind of release. Also, I'm going to link below where to purchase the actual glasses. That way you know where to get them from. Okay, to add the batter to the actual glasses, you're going to want to either use a spoon, a piping bag, or here I used a measuring cup. It's the half cup. That way I knew exactly how much batter I was putting in. I put about a cup and I left about half an inch to the glass. That way there was enough for it to rise and expand in the glass. I wanted to make a root beer simple syrup, so I used 1/4 cup of granulated sugar and 1/4 cup of root beer, and then I cooked it until the sugar had completely dissolved. Oh, I forgot to mention, you're gonna bake these cakes in the glasses at 220 for an hour and 45 minutes. Now I'm gonna poke holes using my scribble and to make sure all the simple syrup goes right into the holes and the cake has a nice rich root beer flavored taste. While the cakes are cooling down, we are going to take cold buttercream and we're going to use our ice cream scoop to scoop out some fake buttercream ice cream, and then we're going to set them in the fridge for about 10 to 15 minutes so they get nice and hard, so they're easy to actually put on top of the actual root beer cake. Now that our cake has completely cooled, we are going to use a spatula and we're going to slide it underneath and put our ice cream scoop right on top. Now I thought it'd be fun to actually add a little plastic straw to give it the full effect of a root beer float. Thank you for watching, you guys. Make sure you guys subscribe and do not miss out on